G'day beautiful people, hope you're having a ripper of a day. Chookly here, back in Starhaven, and we're starting off this episode doing the doors and mining underwater thing. I want to mine away from the village because I don't want villagers to endure too many nights, even though the iron golem population is still strong, despite Happy's efforts to reduce it. Anyway, I do successfully use the doors to get down to deep slate quite quickly. I don't have good breathing or visibility underwater yet, so I dig in and promptly find a geode. Other than also finding a baby zombie, it was great. I dug down to minus 54 level and went as far as I could to this gravel patch in that direction, and then I decided to go a different direction from my stairs, and straight away I found my first diamond ores. The diamonds in my inventory are from book sales. There's no lava sounds, so I dig them straight up. I decided I needed a little base set up, so I went back to the geode and set up there, started to collect calcite and amethyst. I found more diamonds along the way, so no complaints here. Back next to the iron farm, I get brave and attack an enderman who was interfering with my access to a ravine under here. Yay for an ender pearl. I mined obsidian and eventually realised I had to move a stone shovel to get the achievement. I also found a geode down there and eventually came across this abandoned mine. I wandered around for a bit and didn't really find anything much, probably lucky because my pockets were already full. Later I tried to help Happy put villagers into the library he was building. I've never used rails for villagers before, so I tried to use slabs as a half step and pushing them over. I remember this working a lot better on single player worlds. But I was eventually able to get a few in place. And then Happy and I went mining. We found diamonds and an iron ore vein. It was either one giant vein or a few smaller ones together. There were so many offshoots of it, it's hard to tell. It was great fun exploring together. We loaded up as much as we could, then headed back to the village. I went back down later and stumbled across this zombie spawner. Of course I wasn't recording, but to be honest, only one zombie came out of it. I got lucky with running through a cave right to it and lit it up straight away. And now the coords. Wow, just outside the village fence. The spawner is directly under that acacia with a torch. I have torches, ladders, and I can do a double block wide dig straight down. Now this is where I get the bookshelves, as I'm not killing cows, and I can make an enchanting table. I can drop down here. I put water at the bottom. Well, that was a big fail. I had 55 levels ready to enchant too. No, that was just unco. Third time lucky. Okay, now I need to fix this. Now to put all that calcite to good use. We just head out of Mangrove Bay and a little to the east, just past that sandbank. Okay, the basalt is a rough base for the build. Can you guess yet? A big white build on a beach beside a shipwreck. I love that shipwreck in the background. Yep, a lighthouse. Okay, I've run out of basalt. I might have to move it around a bit. Maybe I'll add deep slate underwater for texture. Basalt rocks are common in the breakwalls across all of Australian coastlines pretty much. I had to go back to the first geode and try to get more calcite. but there's not much here. I did the same at the other geode too. I thought of adding some white wool, but I don't have very much of that. Okay, this is what I've done so far. It's way too stubby. I don't like it. It's got to be taller, much taller. I need to make scaffolding pronto. Back to that scary jungle at spawn. I can see one lonely bamboo spike. I'll leave the little bit there to regrow and take the rest. That'll be fine. Progress. Some diorite around the bottom to make it look a bit grimy. And my bamboo is growing over here. And I have to take lots down to build it up again. Okay, this bit is done. Now I can knock down the scaffolding. And put in some stairs around the edge. Spiral stairs in a game of blocks is very hard. Oh well, it's not too bad I think. Yes, not so stubby. The mangrove wood makes a nice contrast. Now I need to do the interior and the light at the top. Also need to get rid of these unwanted guests. And this is the finished zombie spawner. You can see we've got a ton of stuff. Ton of stuff here. More stuff here. Zombies there. These little bits and pieces around the place. And as we come up the ladder here, you can see I've extended the fence this way. Done a bit of a rough path the way here. We'll head over to the lighthouse and show you the finished product. Very happy. So here's the lighthouse. Hopefully you'll be able to see it a long way off. There's the shipwreck, a little bamboo, little plot here of a few things. Still got a bit to grow there. And inside we've got a partially furnished lighthouse. Trying to do some decorations around the place, making it a bit fancier. This spiral staircase is not too bad, it's still a bit awkward, like there, but we can look out and see lots, and we can go right up the top. Thanks for watching everyone. Hooroo! That was close. Dolphin's Grace.